Hello, viewers. My name is Mike Manasseh, and your usual servant on mental health awareness and mental health management. Now, I just came back home. It's way past, maybe close to midnight, and yeah, I just felt that I should say something about mental health awareness. And the subject today is basically on proof, proof on what you really feel and what are the intentions of you being an advocate. I'll give you one easy subject. I want you to watch my t-shirt. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. That's what it says. And you really never know who has a problem. You will never know who needs a shoulder. You'll never know who is being affected. You'll never know who you are affecting until you come to a place where you so believe that people need help or people need care. The reason why I bring this up is I grew up in a neighborhood that was more of middle class, and as I grew on, my class began deteriorating, as in the level of people I was staying with. But the good thing is that I was trained to be very observative, and had that intensity to observe detail. And along the way, something came up. I felt maybe there's something in me that needed to come out and be of purpose, be helpful, no matter what. It doesn't have to really be money, but it's something that needs to make me happy and joyous, so that I can move on with my life. Because long before I knew it was all about money, until I was confronted by my past, because I lived a life where we were middle class parents. So I didn't know. I grew in the city. I didn't know where the money came from. I didn't know where school fees, tuition came from. I didn't know. I was always at school in time, and the fees were always paid in time. But as I grew up, as I grew older, I got into a situation where things became harder. When they became harder, I started looking for solutions. Either way, financial solutions, because I knew I needed to be a solution in order to be comfortable, in order to be, happy with have a happy lifestyle. It's more of a business principle that I was introduced to. That you have to be a solution in order for you to earn a little more than the average. Why I am bringing this up? I just got back home and I thought about it. I said, well, why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you really feel that this sense of purpose? Yes, I was going through so much as a teen, but why now? I'll spell it to you. I have tried all tricks. I have tried whatever I have tried, but you never find joy in money. You never find joy in liquid money. You only find your joy in your sense of purpose, because you're helping a soul, you're helping an unprivileged, or you're helping the one that is ignorant, or you're helping the one that is been hidden away from the truth. That's why I started chasing this. Not really because I wanted to have more views, but I was looking for mediums where I could pass on my cheaper in that sense. So it's really not the numbers of the likes and not the numbers of the people, the followers, but it's that does this message really resonate with you? Do you think that what I am passing on is relevant? Mental health, mental health problems are increasing every other day. I don't know how many suicides I have read in the last here in Uganda. I don't know how many suicide cases I have read, and it is on the rise. Some because of salary, some because of relationship, others because so many other reasons. But it's not really suicide, it's because people are mentally unstable. And that is why I am raising the awareness together with management, because I am trying to be a solution. Mark me, it is not about the liquidity, the money, what comes out of it. No. It's a calling, it makes me happy. It doesn't matter where I shoot it from, whether the background is luxurious or what, but the message is what I am trying to put out. For the youths, I'm going to tell you something, is that these are the times where every man is a lover of himself. These times I'm talking about are times where every man is a lover of himself. Beat your parent. Your parent will pay your fees, and that will be it. You have little time. I mean, you have a phone. What do you really need from him? Go to your bedroom and do what you have to do. But when people, an old, or whatever I look like, comes out and tells you the real, I got this problem. Sorry for that. I got this problem while I was a youth. That's when it started. It's not that I got it, but it's because it happened, and I have lived with it. But it's not that bad. Very uncomfortable. It's not that bad, but I live with it. I manage it. But this message is not only to the youth, even to the old men. The reason why I resonate more with the youth is I want to remain younger, more productive, more communicative. I feel more warm because my age mates, my peers, most of them have given up. Yes, some have passed on, but the ones that are alive don't give me that vibrancy. They don't vibrate future for me. But they are also suffering because they are aging and nobody cares about them. Their children don't even care. Their wives don't even care, especially men, and that's why we die young. For that matter, we die earlier than the women. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is a call, please. Wherever you are, this brings joy to me. Always watch. Please always watch over your fathers. Children, always remember your fathers. It doesn't matter how bad the relationship was, but they need you, because we die younger. We die younger. And this message is mainly to the boys, the boy child. It doesn't matter what your father did to you. It doesn't matter how your father, whether he was not there for you. Please just be the shoulder. The reason why, because you're also going to be a father at one point, and it will all turn back to you. I'm sharing, I don't know whether it makes sense. because I might be delving into different things. One is I'm trying to tell you why I am doing what I'm doing, no matter where I am, no matter what time I am doing it, is to create sensitivity. For people who have gone through it, many people have gone through it, but few are called to do this. Few are called to talk about it. And I am one of them. I am a father, I have children, I am married. But there's a bigger picture, a bigger family. My children might never know it, but maybe other children will know it. So whatever you do, please, it doesn't matter. We fathers are hurting. We're trying all methods, and things are not as easy as they used to be. And because we are not as good, as resourceful as we used to be, we are deemed to be a non-performers. So I, as Mike Manasseh, mental health awareness and mental health management, I advise you, I implore, please, whatever differences you have with your father, I'm not begging you to go and kneel or ask for apology. But we fathers need a shoulder to go through the last few years that we are left of. As the mothers, I will not speak for them, but let me try. As wives, we are husbands. We need a shoulder. We just need a sense of appreciation, no matter what we do. I know we have failed so many ways, but we just need positivity. We need to be appreciated in the little foxes that we present. If you're a mother, if you're a son, if you're a daughter, I hope this message gets back to you, or gets to you. Please share it. And know that we fathers are hurting, but we still love you. We fathers are going through a lot. There is no father in the entire world that would want to see a child go through that rough, there's no father, there's no insane father that would want a child, his or her child, to go through the worst of the worst, or the depth of the deep. As I told my teacher, says nobody knows. Nobody knows what the future holds. But we, like I told you, I always send this message to the youth, but also to my peers. Please, don't give up. Show up every day. Every day, show up and show your relevancy. Talk to your children. Keep alive. Do exercise. And just maybe, something will happen in that home, in that family. I don't know whether this makes sense, but I think it should, because we are hurting as fathers. Mental health awareness, mental health management. Please keep fit, wellness, exercise, and give a shoulder to whoever you have. You never know, because you might just be the next father. Ciao, ciao. See you next podcast.